Namaste, welcome to Yoga with Antoni. Today we're going to be doing yoga for osteoporosis. Yes, you can reverse it through yoga. Yoga is one of the few exercise programs where you hold a weight-bearing pose for a minimum of 30 seconds. That's what it takes for the osteoblasts to strengthen those bones, preventing and reversing osteoporosis. So let's get started by coming to our mat, standing up nice and tall. First of all, noticing if your feet are going out. This is really bad for your knees and hips. So we're gonna bring our feet straight, about as wide as our hips. We're gonna lift our toes and spread them. We're not lifting the balls of our feet. We're pressing into heels and balls of feet. And then we're going to make sure our knees are not locked, okay? Shoulders back over hips, shoulders down, ears back. And then I want you to lengthen up through the crown, growing an inch. This is a great pose for strengthening the spine. We're gonna take a deep inhale through the nose as we lift the arms. Try not to bend the arms. Try not to shrug your shoulders. Stop where you feel stuck. Then flipping your palms, we're gonna exhale through pursed lips as slow as we can, bringing our hands to our side. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, lifting. The shoulders stay down, the arms straight, maybe the chin lifts. Exhale slowly through the nostrils or pursed lips. All the way till the lungs are empty. 2 more. One more. And release and shake it out. Let's go ahead and go into a downward dog, holding that for a good 30 seconds, which is going to strengthen so many bones and muscles in the body. So you're finding mountain pose at the top of your mat. Again, hips, shoulders, ears, lengthening through the spine. As you inhale, lift your arms the same way we were. And then exhale, we're gonna bend at the hips. We're gonna bend at the knees. We're not bending at the back. See that? Come down, let your head drop, shake it out. If you have high blood pressure or glaucoma, just keep your head above your heart. Otherwise, let it hang. And then you're gonna set up your hands, make sure you bend your knees to straighten your back, and step back to downward dog. So our fingers are spread. We're pressing into pointer and thumb fingers especially. And we're gonna push our hands forward, bend our knees to see how my hips go back and up. Let your head hang. Again, high blood pressure, keep it above your heart. And we're breathing. Now I'm gonna add a few little cues here. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your hips back and up by bending the knees. Reach your heels down where they don't have to touch. And pull your belly button in. Let's take another breath. We're gonna slowly come down to hands and knees. Hands are in the same position, spread. Fingers, hands under shoulders, tucking your toes under. On the inhale, drop your belly, arch your back for cat. On the exhale, you're gonna lift your back like you're a cat stretching. Let's move with that slow breath that we're doing through the nostrils or breathing in the nose and out of pursed lips. Warming up the spine. This is good for keeping range of motion in the spine. Go slow. And come back in the center for our first back muscle and bone strengthening pose, bird dog. Release your toenails. Push the mat away. You see how I did that? Push it away. Bring your right arm forward, your left leg out, and do not lift your left hip. If you lift your left hip, you're gonna miss that whole muscle in the back. Multifidus muscle, biggest back muscle. We're holding this for 4 breaths. Keep that left hip even with the right hip. pushing away with the left hand. We're strengthening the left arm and shoulder as well as the back. Slowly breathing out through the nostrils or pursed lips, just to slow it down. And then just one more, take your time here. And we're gonna switch sides. Left arm, right leg, push the mat away with the right hand, lower the right hip. See how I did that? The neck can stay slightly lifted if you'd like, or relax your head. If your breaths are slower or faster, that's okay. Just breathe slowly until I say we're done. Right hip is square and even, working on that back muscle, but as we're pushing away the mat with the hand, we're working on the right shoulder, strengthening the bones and muscles. One more. And release. Tuck your toes, come back up to downward dog. We're gonna take 4 breaths. Push your hands forward. Bend your knees to bring your hips back and up. Pull your shoulders away from ears. Release your heels, downward motion. They don't have to touch. Belly draws in towards your spine. Neck hangs, or if you have high blood pressure, keep it slightly lifted above the heart. Or glaucoma. One more. A little shaking is a good sign. We're gonna walk it in. Keep your feet wide, keep your knees bent. Kind of hang here over your thigh. And then slowly walk your hands up your shins till your back is straight. Come all the way up. We're gonna come into cobra pose. So bring your arms out like this. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your chin, lift your chest. 3 more breaths. If you're cramping in a joint, back off just a little. But otherwise, we're bringing shoulder blades together. Squeezing a quarter between them. 1 more breath. And release. And then just shake it out. Let your arms hang and bang, releasing those shoulder joints. All right. Let's go ahead now and go into one of our warriors bone muscle strengthening poses. Warrior 1, we're gonna bring the right foot back, press the heel down. Then we're gonna bend that front knee to really get this leg strong. Bend as much as you can, but keep the knee in the center. If your knee moves, you're gonna hurt the joint. Keep it in line with the middle toes and heel. It can go as far forward as you can do it. Press into the back heel, activating the glute. Square the hips again, front and center. Start to bring your shoulders over your hips as you lift your arms. Now keep your arms straight. Keep your shoulders back. Go as high as you can, lifting the chest with you. Maybe the chin for warrior 1. You'll get more out of it the more you bend. And press into the back heel. We're doing those nostril or pursed lip breaths. 2 more. Warrior 1. If you need an extra breath, that's okay. Just stay with me. Bring your arms out like wings and fold. Again, hips square, lift your belly. You're gonna feel a lot of weight bearing coming into this front leg. And 3 more breaths. Humble warrior. Keep your ribs lifting. Keep your knee in the center of the toes. Keep your back heel down. 1 more. Slowly come up. Always come out of these slowly so you don't injure yourself. Release. Shake it out. Big cleansing breath. And let's go to the other side. This time we're bringing the left foot back. Bending that right knee as much as you can. The more you bend, the more you're going to get from this. But keep kneecap in line with middle toes. My back heel presses into the mat. Bring shoulders over hips. Square your hips. All right. And then we're going to get the arms and start to bring them up. Don't bring your shoulders up. Don't bring your shoulders forward. Go as high as you can. Maybe the chin lifts as well, strengthening the neck muscles and neck bones. And slowly breathe through nose or pursed lips. Challenge yourself with the bend. Keep pressing into back heel. Keep your knee in the center for this warrior one. One more breath. We're now just going to fold, fold, fold. I'll come to the side. Feel the weight in this front leg. Arms out. Lift your belly away from your leg and breathe. Back heels down. Slowly breathing in and out of nostrils or pursed lips. You're not resting on your thigh. Slowly come up, release, and shake it out. Let's bring our legs wide for warrior two. Turn that left foot towards the corner or front of your mat, and again, bend the knee. The knee stays in the middle of the foot, very important. Try not to sink into the big toe side of the back foot, but go to the pinky toe side. Bring shoulders over hips. Keep that knee in line with the toes as you open up chest, hips. Arms out, palms up, hug your shoulder blades down your back towards your back pockets. Look at a spot called your dristi, whatever it is, 4 slow breaths. How do I challenge myself? I bend deeper, but I don't lean towards the foot. Neither of my hips is popping out. And now we're going to go into side angle warrior. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Side bend for 4 to 5 breaths. I'm not forward bending. I'm not leaning on my arm. Slowly come up. Switch sides for warrior two on the other side. Turning that foot, bending the knee. Pinky toe side of back foot. Shoulders over hips. Open up in the center. Keep the knee back. Arms out, palms up. Hug shoulder blades down your back. Look at your dristi spot. 4 to 5 breaths. You can look wherever you want. Just find a spot that's not moving. Hug the shoulder blades down the back. Challenge yourself with the bend, but don't lose the arch in that back foot. Keep your knee in the center of the foot. Protect your knee joint. Release, arms, hands come to your shoulders, side bend. Imagine you're crushing a can with this waist. 4 breaths, side angle warrior. Look wherever you want. You find your dristi. And back up, walk it in, shake it out, take a big cleansing breath. Inhale, arms up, palms together, exhale to your heart. Shake it out. All right, let's go down to the floor. And we're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna strengthen some more muscles and bones on the floor. So let's come to our mat. Bring your arms out, palms up, and windshield wiper your knees. Turning your head opposite of your knees, flowing with your breath. All right, we're gonna work our glutes now, and this is added. This is gonna help protect your back, okay? If you are constantly shocking those back muscles, that's going to bring arthritis into your spine. So let's activate our shock absorbers, our glutes. Arms out, palms up. This hand doesn't have room. Bring your heels towards your sits bones, and this is important. Hug your inner thighs towards each other, not your knees. Come onto your heels. See how I'm lifting my toes? Squeeze your butt cheeks, lift as high as you can, and hold that. Do not move your neck. You could really hurt your neck. Especially if you've had a stroke, do not move your neck. Cutting off circulation. Slow breaths in and out of nostrils or pursed lips, slowing it down. You're squeezing the butt cheeks, you're lifting as high as you can in this bridge pose. One more. And slowly release. Do some windshield wipers. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to activate some muscles in the hip. Hip joints are one area where you do see some problems as we age. So let's go ahead and activate the muscles, and then we'll strengthen those bones. Take your right fist, your right foot's in figure 4, and build a wall. So you're not pushing. The only thing that's pushing is your left knee pushes into the fist as the fist resists it. Let's go ahead and take 4 to 5 breaths slowly. Keep pushing, but resisting with the fist. Pushing with the knee. Right foot's relaxed. One more breath. And switch sides. Relax the foot, make a fist, build a wall, and push. Slow breaths. And release. All right, let's come to our side. Your head is either going to rest on your arm or your hand. Your knees are going to come forward and bent like fetal position. Feet stay together, and we're going to lift that left knee as high as we can, but don't lean forward and definitely don't lean back, okay? So you're not going to be able to go very high when you're not leaning. Hold that for 4 to 5 breaths. Not leaning back. Your arms resting on your hip, or you can use it for gentle support. Feet together. Again, don't lean back. That's the path of least resistance, and your body is always going to do that. So you have to think. This is a clamshell, strengthening those outer hip muscles and bones. Shaking's a good sign. Means brain and muscle are communicating. And release. And we're going to go to the other side. I'm now coming onto my left side, supporting my head or neck. Fetal position. See how my knees are forward. Feet stay together. Again, you're going to want to lean back without even thinking. Try not to lean back. You can even use your fingers for gentle support. Lift the knee as high as you can. It's not going to go super high if you don't lean back and if you keep your feet together. And breathe. Slow breaths. Notice if you're starting to lean back. And release. Come back onto your back. Bring your feet together, knees out, arms out. Take a big cleansing breath in this reclined cobbler pose. In the nose. Slowly let it out of pursed lips. And again. One more. Hug your knees in, hands to your knees. Draw a circle on the ceiling. As you breathe, move with the breath. Slowly enlarge the circle, working your way up your spine, moving slowly with your breath. This is a modified asana pose. Meet back in the center and reverse that circle. Drawing one circle with both knees. Trying to inhale as we bring the knees toward us and exhale as we bring the knees away. Circles getting larger. And come into a dead bug, shake it out. Bring your arms down, another cleansing breath. Let it out with a verbal sigh this time. Ha! Bring your feet down, let your knees fall in or legs straight and out. Close your eyes or gaze softly at the ceiling. Let your breath go back to normal, letting out a sigh. And now, I just don't want you to control your breath anymore. I want you to feel it. Your breath feels almost like a wave in the ocean, rising and falling in your belly. Let's follow this breath wave. Not forcing the breath. Just noticing the breath in the belly. You can even place your hands on your belly if you'd like. Feel the breath wave. Take another deep inhale. Let it out of your mouth. Open your eyes, hug in your knees. Roll to your side and sit up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. May God bless you and you have a wonderful day.